We are going to have a ice dessert. It's way too hot right over here, so I'm going to have something traditional dessert over here. It's called Tainan. This is a traditional ice cream store. It has like shaved ice, sundae, ice cream, cold drink and hot drinks, and the menu looks like this. A little bit complicated to me, but Sean has already know what to make the order. It's perfect for a hot day. We are going to try this for brunch. I'm going to give it a try first. I'm sure this one should be the taro. Very old school ice cream.
This is the milk sherbet with red bean called Hong Dou Niu Nai Shuang. It's one of their signature.
Oh, the peanut ice cream is damn amazing.
It's very sweet. They drizzle it with condensed milk on top after they pile on the red bean.
Not bad. Very old school. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect for us to cool down. The second stop that we are going to try the beef noodle, like the beef soup will be this one. 会响牛肉汤. So this one has a very nice rating, and we were told that in Tainan you must try their beef soup. So let's go to get a seat and try the beef soup.
While waiting for the dish to arrive, let me give you a rough introduction orientation to the space. It's air conditioned, which is great, and then there are actually condiments by the side that you can actually. The beef slice soup has arrived, and to my disappointment, Jim actually said that the one in the hotel is more tasty.
And we also ordered the cabbage stir fry with the beef. The beef is actually very tasty. After add on the vinegar and the rice wine, it tastes so much better, and the clear soup will turn into a cloudy soup. And you agree, right? It tastes better, right? We have been in Taiwan for more than 10 days, and then we are. Oh, that's a very cute house. Sorry, distracted. We are going to explore a little bit in Tainan. Then driving car in Tainan is a little bit stressful for me, so I'm going to try something very challenging to me, which is going to rent a motorbike right over here. I have been more than 20 years have never drive a bike, but I think driving a bike like in Taiwan should be fine because they have a proper bike lane, and then they have electric bike, so should be fine. I'm going to find a car rental place. So, oh yeah, so here it is. You can choose any color that you like. So we choose the light blue, and they have the dark gray, dark blue, black, white, all kinds of color. So one day for the rental is $700, and then they charge per 24 hours, so it's fine that we're going to rent it for like 2 days. It's very cool that we got a briefing to operate this electric Gogoro car motorbike. I like it very much. It's very unique to me. There was cockroaches everywhere at the motorbike shop, and I was panic and my hand is still shaking. I scared of cockroaches. But so far the trip with this bike for like 4 kilometers, I love it. A little bit complicated with the electric bike, but it's fun. I quite like it. It's quite powerful, and we can store our stuff inside, our helmet inside the bike. So far, what do you think about this bike?
Very stable, and then also I think it's more cooling when you are riding a bike than when you are riding a car, and then you can see more. Although Jim looks a bit stressed just now because of the cockroach saga.
You know that just now when I was stopped over on the traffic light, there was cockroaches climb a bit, fly a bit, climb a bit. I was like, oh, I'm going to throw the bike and run away, but Sean is behind me. Anyway, we are at this Anping Old Street Anping Lao Jie. We're going to walk around. I'm still shaking. I need something to calm me down. Here is the Old Street. You can differentiate that the street for walking, it has something like a towel like this, so it's more comfortable, and it will have. You'll close the street for avoid the car, so which means that you'll be safe to walk around. But do be careful because sometimes the motorbike would be just like crossing. I am not sure about this Anping Old Street, but Sean's friend, a lady that she was here, she was saying that here you can get a lot of free sample to eat. So she's actually skipped a meal by having a lot of sampling here. So yeah, here will be also helpful for you to learn a little bit about how the people, the souvenir things you can buy. If I live here, if I'm a local, honestly, I would love to buy a lot of things. The street is like very well organized, quite clean, and there are some some items are saying that do not take photo. So be careful that if someone stop you to taking photo or video, just like smile and walk away. A lot of picker over here, and if you love to buy souvenir, this is gonna be a perfect place for you to buy this souvenir or the old school snack. In the hotel that we had, some of the old school snack is very tasty. Here I'm sure we can find this. These are something like a jelly. You can peel out and then eat it, and then I'm sure this one you just suck out the straw, the jellyish thing. I'm sure you also found something familiar, right? This is what I meant, that those local, they will just ride their bike in. So you have to be careful when you are like touring around this area. I am going to try this guan cai pan. I thought this should be Taichung stuff.
Yeah.
Right, but it looks good. It's a tiny guan cai pan. So let's try. Hang on.
Very nice, the cups.
Yeah, but it's a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
We are in Taiwan. Let's try something Taiwan.
Okay.
So I'm going to have the mini guan cai pan. It's mean coffin. So actually, it looks like a coffin. Creamy stuff. Nothing. Not really tasty, but I just want to try. This is something called it's like a bacon, but it's a pork jerky, and then it's very thick. It looks very different from what usually in Singapore and Malaysia. So okay,
You want to try?
yeah,
You want to buy?
we can try something.
Garlic, number one, very good.
Number one. So
Garlic.
garlic. This is a garlic pork jerky. Then what does it taste? Eh?
Not bad.
It is tasty. It tastes like a sausage to me. This side is more sweet and that are more strong flavor. It tastes very different from what I had from my what do you call the bak kwa in Singapore and Malaysia.
Yeah.
But I will recommend you to try this. It's good with beer. So I can drink beer, I can drink like kao liang with all this.
This is called pong bing, which is it's actually, although it looks like that, right, but it's actually hollow inside. So it's freshly baked inside there.
Oh,
The
okay.
oven is there, and then it's freshly baked. There is two kinds. One is the soft one, and one is the crispy one. For the crispy one, you can eat it on its own. The soft one, they actually mix it with other cuisines.
Thank you.
They mix it with other cuisines. So yeah, it tastes really nice. And they say that although the food in Tainan is sweet, right, but they actually use brown sugar. So when you eat it, it's not so like gelat, not so suffocating. Yeah, so I just tried the soft one. It's really very tasty.
I tried the crispy one without the filling. It's quite nice. It tastes something familiar that we can get it in Malaysia and Singapore.
Yeah, it's
like
just
during
that-
the Chinese New Year thing.
It's just that the way it's presented is quite unique, lah. And then they say that the younger ones who are more innovative, they actually pry it open and then stuff some fillings inside and sell
Like
it
the
as
Indian
as
puri.
an atas dessert.
Yeah. We got one of these each, and then they share with us that one of the recipe is like you just break one little hole, you throw in an egg, and then you can just fry the egg both sides, and then you can just have this like that.
Jim has got the soft one, and my one is the crispy one.
Yeah, mine is the peanut and
And mine is the brown sugar, which is like their signature.
okay, let's continue to walk.
谢谢，拜拜。
And then let's see. I think it's not too bad. It's quite cute to have this something like this. Very old school taste. Oh, black breast. This thing is also quite cute, and then it's like a rice cracker. So if you look carefully, it will just smash up after it's deep fried. So it looks like, and it smells very nice though. It's going to burst. Very scary. So I have to stay away. But right over here, I can smell something like prawn. Also, it's a prawn cracker. And of course, that you can feel free to take one small one to try. Nice. So come over here to try their prawn cracker. freshly made daily over here. There's a store with a long queue over here. It's selling the bai tang gao, fan su peng, zha nian gao, which is a fried rice cake, and steam cake and sweet potato thing. The queue is long, so it attracted Sean's attention to queue up to buy this. They have quite a lot of flavor. So after you get all this fried dough, you can choose a flavor powder to dip on it. Then you can enjoy that. There are Earl Grey tea, cocoa, matcha, white sugar, peanut, black sesame, brown sugar, sweet potato, Earl Grey, roselle flour, Assam tea, then the coconut, and mian cha is, what is that? It sounds like it should be those like soya powder, right? Those are Japanese style dessert we have. And lemon. Sean has got what he wants, and it's something cool. Like Q has gone. Okay, say louder.
It's a white sugar fried dough kind of dessert, and it's from this store.
Oh wow, it like cheese though. So Sean opt for the peanut flavor, 2 pieces. What? Too hot?
Besides that, it's very sweet. Actually, the peanut powder, right, I think has got sugar crystals inside.
After a short ride, it's very near to our hotel, and we are coming here to this seaside. It's a beach that you're not allowed to swim because there is a port over here, and oh wow, there's a lot of people here. It's very windy here, and everyone is here for the evening.
Yeah, that's beautiful sunset, but today is a cloudy day. And this place is called Yuguang Dao, which is Yuguang Island. Oh, there's even like patrol.
Oh yeah, police patrolling.
Yeah.
It's quite comfortable though. It's not hot at all.
The sand is very fine.
Oh yeah, so please make sure. Do you want to take off your shoe?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I can just shake it off later.
Shake it off, shake it off. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, that's a very nice spot.
Okay, let's go over. Strongly recommend you do not talk too much, because if you can see carefully, the sand is actually blowing toward us. And it looks cool with the slow-mo. Let's go near to the water. It's a relaxed place. Now I calm me a little bit from the cockroaches. The cockroaches is really a nightmare. And it's good to know that they actually put a very strong poison to kill all the cockroaches. I think this should be a sunset spot.
Yeah, but too bad. It's the sky is overcast, so there's no beautiful sunset today. But the waves are beautiful though.
This is one of the art installation at the seaside. A lot of people coming here to take photo, but it actually has a very nice clinking sound from the clay. And I think during the sunset right over there, it's gonna be like have a shine out a very beautiful color over here. It's quite nice installation here. I quite like it. In this island, at the seaside, we found something very cool that these are the postcards by some of the young youth photographer awarded photos. You can buy their photo like this. Each of them is $40. Then you can use it and post up. Oh, sorry. Some of the photo can be quite unique. Some of them is like quite details. So you can support them. The $40. Quite cute. And you also get a special stamp like this. If you are coming in Tainan, I will strongly suggest you to come and support them. Then after that, you can just throw in the postcard.